Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well and taking care of yourselves. I have officially broken out the teacup today, so it's about to get cozy up in here. As you can see by the title, I am ranking every cozy game I've played, but just as a disclaimer, I think cozy is quite a relative term to the person, so this is just my opinion, and if you think that a game that I've put on here is not cozy, too bad. We're gonna just go ahead and get to it, so I don't bore you guys to death. Also, let's go by the tiers. First of all, we have on the very top, replayable for years. As in, I am going to probably be replaying these games for years to come. I think that they are absolutely amazing, top tier cozy games, like cat hair everywhere. Absolutely amazing, top tier cozy. I will be replaying these for years because they have that level of replayability. The next tier down is just chef's kiss. I have no qualms with this game. It's not my absolute favorite. I probably won't be replaying it for years, but they absolutely nailed it for all the vibes. And then the next, obviously, just solid game. Like, good. Could probably find some things to complain about, but I'm also the same person on Goodreads that gives like 4 and 5-star reviews all the time, so I'm not sure how much fun you're actually going to have watching this tier list right now. Next is I have qualms. Like, I liked the game enough to play it, but I definitely have some issues with it. Also, disclaimer, I've not completed all of the games on this list. Like, a couple of them I'll explain when I get there. But I have qualms with this game. And then the next, the bottom tier is literally just poopy brown why. Like, why have I played this game? Like, why did I pick this up? And why do I keep fucking replaying it? Because 9 times out of 10, I've replayed these games a couple times, or I keep coming back to them, even though they drive me absolutely mad. So, let's just go ahead and get into it. Starting off, really strong. We have Fields of Mystria. I've been playing this like crazy on the channel, and by like crazy I mean I've done like 5 streams. I don't want to play it off stream because I know I'm gonna go absolutely insane. There's only 35 to 40 hours of like actual content within the game right now because it's only early access, but I love it so much. Right now, as of where it's at, we're gonna go chef's kiss. Freaking amazing. I love where it's at. I'm obviously like replaying this game because of the amount of romanceable characters, but I don't feel like there's enough content so far for me to know whether or not I will be replaying this for years. But so far, this is like top tier. Love this. Chef's kiss. You already know how to do it to him. Stardew Valley is up next. Obviously this is replayable for years. Just gonna leave that there. That belongs there. We all know Stardew Valley is like, it's like the magnum opus of cozy games. I have been in a Stardew Valley rut for quite a while now, since before the 1.6 update, because I had a bunch of mods, and when the 1.6 update came out, the game was obviously unplayable because I had so many mods that needed updated, and I have not updated my mods. So I'm lazy, that's all it is. I'm gonna keep replaying this game for years. That's all there is to it. It's Stardew Valley, duh. Next we have the first Slime Rancher game, okay? Number 1. I have replayed this game 3 times. I feel like it's a game I have to replay not too often, because I can replay it pretty fast. It's like it doesn't take too long to complete the game. Obviously you can take your time and blah blah blah, but with how many times I've replayed it at this point, I would say solid. Not my favorite. Solid game. I do have Oh, do I want to put it in solid? I don't necessarily think I have any qualms. We're gonna stick her in Chef's Kiss, because I don't have any issues with this game at all, and I have replayed it a bunch of times. I just feel like at this point in time, I have hit maximum replayability. But the first game is absolutely amazing. I will probably play it, you know, 1 or 2 more times. Because who doesn't love Slime Rancher? And then we have Slime Rancher 2. I have not completed this one because I cannot figure out how the story is supposed to go. This one has been a little bit confusing for me. I have not watched anybody play it. I've just like I've been raw dogging this game by itself on stream without like looking anything up, which is crazy for me because I spoil myself for everything. I love spoiling myself. But I haven't for this one, so for right now, I'm gonna go solid game because the story isn't very easy to follow. Like, I understand where Beatrix is at, but I don't understand where the story's going at this point. I feel like I've hit a point where I've got almost all of the slimes cataloged, but I'm not sure what I'm actually supposed to be doing. So, solid game. Next we have, this is one of the games I was talking about earlier that I have not completed all the way. I first started playing this game when it was in early access before I even started streaming, and I have played it on stream a couple times, but it wasn't like finished. It was still, you can only play it up to a certain point, kind of like with Fields of Mystria right now. So just for that, I'm probably going to stick it in solid game. I love the game. It was really great. The music is amazing. I think the only qualms, quote unquote, that I would have had with this game, because it was in early access, I'm not going to dock it really any points for this, are the devs and everybody who was making the game, English is not their first language to my knowledge. I think this was a Korean game first and they had to get it into English. I don't know. But I think the devs were Korean. I'd have to look that back up. But there's so much conversation going on in the game and not all of it made grammatical sense. As well as when I first started playing the game, the controls weren't intuitive and there weren't tutorials on how to select or like do anything. You were raw dogging it by yourself. When I first started playing, I was raw dogging it by myself. So we're just gonna go solid game. Maybe I should put, no, I have qualms. I have qualms because I did not enjoy raw dogging it by myself. Each time I got back on to play, it had been like months or like weeks or months, and I had to relearn the controls, which I felt like I probably shouldn't have had to do. Sims 4, immediately. I have qualms. I have so many hours in this godforsaken game, but in this year alone, I've had it crash so many times to the point where I don't even think my game opens anymore. I've just deleted it off my PC. As well as this one right here. This is for you, EA. Right here. Cash cow grabbing motherfucker. Sims was such a huge part of my childhood, and I loved Sims 4 when it first came out. We all know EA has issues, and we all know that they ain't getting fixed. So you're staying and I have qualms. You only want my money. Next we have Coffee Talk. I completed Coffee Talk off stream because they copyrighted me for music. Just like Undertale. Thanks, assholes. But jokes aside, this is an absolutely amazing game. The narrative's great. I sometimes have an issue with how much people talk in a game. Granted, this is literally a visual novel. You're supposed to be reading and talking a whole bunch. But this was absolutely amazing. The music, great. The mechanics for making all the coffee, great. The characters, great. Chef's kiss. Like, chef's kiss to this fucking game. I don't know if I'd replay it many more times. I've only completed it once and started it again, like one time. But it's an absolutely masterpiece. If you don't like visual novels, I still feel like you would like Coffee Talk for what it is, because the plot and everything is just so intriguing. It's so nice. It's so fun and cozy. Next would be Unpacking. I completed this once. I feel like I would definitely complete this again. The plot and like narrative of the story was absolutely amazing, and kind of freaking sad at first. I have issues with organization, so I didn't think I would like this game as much as I would. So we're gonna go in solid game. I felt like it was obviously a little, it's not supposed to be the longest game in the world. It's a little short, but it's a solid game. I loved Unpacking. It was beautiful. The music was amazing. Next. Palia. Why? Why do I keep replaying this game? I come back to Palia once every couple months in hopes that it won't be as absolutely fucking broken that it always is. Every single time I get on, there's something so unbelievably broken about this game. I'll even throw up a screenshot of the last time, wherever, somewhere on the screen, of the last time I played. You were literally in Bahari Bay, like just falling through the map. Nothing was working. And they used to put out a bunch of hotfixes for all the shit that would go wrong, and now I just don't see as many hotfixes as there used to be. And it does not feel as fun as when I first started. It's just, everything's broken all the time. It's so fucking broken. I'm gonna move on from you. Don't ask me why I keep playing that game. I've only played it's just a demo. Love at the Milky Way Diner is only a demo right now, but I loved the demo so much that I backed the Kickstarter with like max amount that I could back it. Because I want to see this a full game so bad. If you guys haven't watched or played anything that has to do with Love at the Milky Way Diner, go check out my videos, part 1 and part 2 of the demo, because it's chef's kiss. Like, I have absolutely no qualms with this game at all. It is beautiful. The music is amazing. The characters are so already well, like, fleshed out. Their personalities are amazing. You get to see them mesh with each other in the station. I constantly think about this game. So she's staying in Chef's Kiss, and then maybe we'll redo the tier ranking later when the game fully comes out, hopefully next year. Coral Island, immediately, replayable for years. I love this game to the moon and back, so much so that I would say at this point in time, I like it more than Stardew Valley. That probably sounds, and you know what, just for that, we're gonna move her over. Coral Island goes first. I think that this is just an absolutely beautiful game. Are there things that could probably be redone, all things considered? Because also their like production team or something got completely let go. Like, Humble Games no longer exists. So that's great. Yeah, the characters are amazing, the music is great, the narrative, the plot, everything, the gameplay. I love this game. The art especially is probably one of my favorite things, the way they took a 3D game, but it's just freaking beautiful, okay? And if you haven't played, go play it, because I'm not gonna stop. Now, the last one, I feel like I also had to leave this one for last, simply because this is, everybody knows Minecraft. Everybody's played Minecraft, whether you like still play it now, go through your summer, like 2-week summer phase, or haven't played it in a really long time, everybody knows Minecraft. Everybody's probably played Minecraft. I stopped playing Minecraft in 2020. And I would say at this point, obviously, for me personally, solid game. Not my favorite, because I am just not like hugely into the whole like where it's gone with SMPs and all of the like other side games and stuff, and spending money on skins. It's just not my favorite. Like, when I wanted to play Minecraft, I wanted to play Minecraft for building silly shit with my friends and doing survival mode. That was pretty much it. And now it's obviously like become so much more, which is great. Good for you, get your bag, but that's not me. She's going in solid game because I don't feel Minecraft deserves any less than that, because it's Minecraft. But that's where we're at. I haven't played an absolute ton of cozy games this year. I want to play more. I do have a ton in my wish list. It's just about me biting the bullet and buying and playing them on stream. Yeah, I would say I have a pretty solid list at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed my opinions on cozy games. And if you guys don't see your favorite cozy game on here, comment down below what your favorite cozy game is, and I might put it on my Steam wishlist and play it. I have quite a bit coming up for October specifically. There are some really cute spooky ones that I'm going to be playing, and that also includes a replay of Little Witch in the Woods, because there's more content to it now, and I want to go back and hopefully get it out of I have qualms. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you sticking around for such a short tier list, all things considered. But I love you all very much. I hope you're taking care of yourselves, drinking a whole bunch of water, eating 3 meals a day, getting 8 hours of sleep, and loving yourselves. Or else it's a threat and a promise. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Have a cozy day. Bye.